He's here. This is no good. This isn't an empty house at all. We better go back. What do you think those things are?
There. And my fool of a sister can't get at you.
Please, Mr. Ketterly, let me go home.
Not just yet. This is too good of an opportunity to miss. You see, I'm in the middle of a great experiment. I've tried it on a guinea pig before, and it seemed to work. But then a guinea pig can't tell you anything, and you can't tell them how to get back.
Look here, Uncle Andrew. It's dinner time, and they'll be looking for us. You must let us go.
Must? Before you go, wouldn't you like to try a ring?
You mean one of those yellow or green ones?
Not a green one. I'm afraid I can't give those away. But I'd be delighted to give you a yellow one. Come and try it on.
Don't be a fool, Polly. Don't touch them. Polly!
Shh. If you make too much noise, you'll wake your sick mother. Think of what that would do to her. I know it's a shock the first time you see someone disappear. Well, even I gave a yell the first time I saw a guinea pig disappear last night.
What have you done to her?
The experiment succeeded. I sent her to, well, another place.
What do you mean?
Have you ever heard of my godmother, old Mrs. LaFay?
Wasn't there something wrong with her?
It depends on what you call wrong. People are so narrow-minded.
What has all this got to do with Polly?
All in good time, my boy. Before she died, she told me about a box I would find in a secret drawer of hers. She made me promise that I would burn it unopened. That promise I did not keep.
That was really rotten of you.
Men like me who possess hidden wisdom are freed from common rules. It's a high and lonely destiny.
But what about Polly?
How you do harp on that, as if that's what mattered. At last I found the truth. It was ancient Atlantean. It contained dust from another world. The difficulty was to get it in the right form. My earlier experiments were failures. Some of the guinea pigs exploded like bombs.
It was a very cruel thing to do.
How you do keep missing the point. Where was I? Ah, yes. At last I succeeded in making the rings. The yellow rings would send any creature that touched it into the other place. But guinea pigs can't tell you what they saw.
Why didn't you go yourself?
Me? A man of my importance flung into another universe? Far too dangerous.
You sent Polly there, you coward!
I was going to tell you I found a way for the return journey. The green rings draw you back.
But Polly hasn't got a green ring.
No.
Then she can't get back, you murderer!
She can get back only if someone is willing to go after her wearing a yellow ring and taking 2 green rings. One to bring himself back and one to bring her. I'd be sorry to think my nephew didn't have the honor to save a lady in distress.
If you had any honor, you'd go yourself. But I see what I've got to do. You probably planned the whole thing.
Of course.
I didn't believe in magic until today. If the old fairy tales are true, it never went well for the cruel magician in the end.
Wouldn't it be better if you worried about your little friend?
A lot you care, but I'm sick of this job. What have I got to do?
Take the 2 greens and drop them in your pocket. The sooner you go, the sooner you will be back.
You don't even know if I can get back.
Just as you please. Go down and have your dinner. Leave the little girl to be eaten by wild animals. I'll explain to her father that she died because you were too afraid to put on a ring.
I wish I was big enough to punch you in the face.